I'm not in the year. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800. Eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first three games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one is Kyle Gibson.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
The wind of the pitch. Jose Altuve takes a strike as he leads things off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Count is 1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. Altuve waits.
Count 2 and 2.
Line drive caught. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be.
Brantley goes and fouled off. Brantley stands at first with one out. Rolled to short, could be two. Over to Segura. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Our starter in this one, Luis Garcia.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Schwarber.
There's the strike.
0-1 for count.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Harper now. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Kicks and deals. Left field. A little bloop single. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And here it comes. Got him. That ends the frame. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Hard hit to third. On to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
That is it. The first baseman, number 10,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. First pitch, not close. No score here in the second. The 1-1. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That is it. The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Segura.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. That's in for a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. The other way, and it goes just foul. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Gurriel. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Odubel Herrera stands in for the Phillies. First pitch is in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two-0. And that one wrapped foul. Foul.
Longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brantley racing over to make the catch. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Called strike right there. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. punch out there. One up, one down. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the first offering is not close. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Checks over to first. Back safely. First offering misses the mark. Pena leads off first with one away. High fly ball down the left field line. Castellanos under it. And there's two down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Michael Brantley stands in. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. That one missed. And the righty deals. There's a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. That's in there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Ripped to third. They get the force. That's out number 3. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. This is Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies, third baseman,
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-1.
He's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Out towards left center. McCormick gliding to his right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
up next to the designated hitter, Kyle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Stop coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Castellanos over at first with 1 away. The pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air out to center. McCormick. Long run on his horse. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that's outside. And it's even up.
2-2.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Two on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He'll touch them all. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the base. This is good for him.
17-3.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Pena puts it away. 2 down. Gene Segura at the plate here. High fly ball out into left center field. Brantley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Gibson back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And here it comes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Man at first. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. Ball one.
Alvarez at first, one gone. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Segura. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His second home run of the series. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one. 0-1. And downstairs. And a pitch. Out to center. Herrera settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 4-2. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And here is Herrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out.
The bat, the third baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. McCormick moving to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't.
New inning getting started. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
leading off for the Astros. The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Castellanos makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve digs in now. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's hard hit on the line. Castellanos settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. This one in the air, center field. Herrera settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 4-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Yo, 1. Foul ball there. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. To first, Harper retired. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Gibson back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the 0-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. And he deals. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. And he gets Bregman. One down. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. A beast. Fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Two outs, base. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at second here with two away. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one to first. Gurriel stands at second with two gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sam Coonrod up and throwing. Alvarado getting cranked up as well. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Astros 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brantley makes the catch and a quick out, number one.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, 3.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And down on strikes. 2 away now. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Segura throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So up next, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he saved. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pena leads off first with 1 away. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. And he chases that one. And 2 away now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So the Astros lead one, still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius at the plate. And here it comes. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Odubel Herrera. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Brantley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Michael Brantley now at the plate for the fourth time tonight. And the pitch. There's a strike. Oh, 1 down. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Check swing to the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he went around. That's ruled the swing. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
stays alive. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Going 2 now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Luis Garcia done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Phil Maton, and his job is to collect team within striking distance. And here is Nick Castellanos. Bregman tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 outs. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Corey Knebel, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. We go to the 9th, and now Yuli Gurriel. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and Gurriel is out. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.